Another tough physical game. Still got the W. What did you see out of your team?
The kids didn't quit. We didn't play as well as we should have, especially offensively. I thought defensively we played well all night. Offensively, we keep shooting ourselves in the foot. Too many mistakes, not mistakes, but penalties. And we just got to do better. We didn't have the greatest week of practice, but I'm just proud of the kids and how they responded to a whole bunch of adversity, and we played well. Anytime you get a win is good, so I'm proud of them.
Yeah. Do you think your team likes playing in this physical environment? I saw a couple players flying around, hitting hard. They seem to thrive off of it.
Well, I'm happy they like being physical. It makes it better for me.
Yeah.
I think the physicalness of football, if you got to teach that, I think it's tough. And that's what I really liked last night. I saw our freshmen play. That was one thing we talked about, even though they lost, how physical they were. And they lost late at the end, but it was still, I'm really proud of my guys right now. My coaching staff's doing an unbelievable job.
Right. Will Colbreth, especially had the pick and a really big hit, too. He seemed to be playing on another level. Can you talk about his performance?
Will's a great kid, first off, and he's just a really good football player who does a good job all the time. And he's works hard and does what he's supposed to do. And that play that he made in the end zone was a great interception.
And then one last thing, how do you work to correct the mistakes, penalties, turnovers? Is it just something you have to practice? Is it something you can practice?
I believe that you got to talk about those, and we'll have a nice talk.
Yeah.
This was it was a hard game for us because last week we had so much emotion. You were there when we played Goose Creek, and this week, we're playing. And the kids don't really know anything about Aiken. And next week we're playing Hannah, and it's kind of a trap game for us. But I'm proud of the kids and the way they played, and I'm proud of the coaches. And we had another great crowd. And we just got to keep on being successful.
Yes, sir.